Good morning.
We're so excited. Vicky's so excited because we're on a pacer train. One of these days we should do a challenge of what's the nearest pacer train to London, which I think is going to be Retford, but it only took us 2.5 hours last night to come down to Exeter. We're having a trip out in Devon
and
Cornwall,
yes,
one of our favourite places, along with Scotland and Wales. And the RDG, the Rail Delivery Group, have kind of challenged us to have a day out, having like a rail tourism day by train.
Challenge accepted.
So we're going to visit some exciting places in Devon and Cornwall by train.
Yes.
Starting in Torbay. Are you ready? You're on a pacer.
I'm a bit overwhelmed by that.
Is it? You're
already?
Already? Everything's like good. Morning. Tourism tip number 1, just ride the line south of Exeter through Teignmouth and Dawlish and Starcross because it's very nice. Very, very nice line. And we got up early, which is great because we literally got to see the sunrise. Sort of reminds me of Great Northern. Look, you've got these little...
It's really nice.
Or
it's very quaint.
is it no, it's I want to say Worcester.
Great Malvern? Worcester Shrub Hill.
That kind of thing. It's got a Great Malvern Worcester Shrub Hill kind of feeling to it. Hang on. Are there people swimming?
There are. It's cold.
Wow.
That's very cool.
In the interest of science, Vicky is now going to literally just dip. But you're going to do your big toe or your little toe?
Not that cold actually. It's okay. No, okay, it's cold. So in Victorian times, Torquay became one of those like seaside towns where people would come to take the sea air and convalesce. So it kind of makes sense that in the harbour they've purpose-built these little steps and stairs to take you out into the sea. You can just imagine Victorian ladies coming out in their bloomers in the beach huts to keep their modesty and then swimming in the sea. Or is that just me? That's just me. So we're about to get on a boat. We're going to meet Bob Penfold, who is, I believe, the race master for the Royal Regatta, which is taking place this weekend. We're going to find out all about it, what happens, and how it all works.
It looks like quite a sizable boat. I was worried it might be like an inflatable dinghy, but it's a proper... It's a proper
row across the bay.
I think there might be an engine. No. Yeah, okay. Visions of Jaws. You've never seen Jaws, have you?
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's very good to be honest.
But what's the classic line from Jaws?
We're going to need a bigger boat. Welcome aboard.
I'm on a boat.
So apparently this little stone building here was the Bishop of Paignton's bathhouse. He used to come down to bathe in the salt water. Can we get one?
My current role is looking after the major events, and in this particular event, the Torbay Royal Regatta, I'm the principal race officer and organiser of the event. Regatta lasts 3 to 4 days. It's a major sailing event in the calendar of the club. We expect something like 80 to 90 yachts and dinghies coming here over the next couple of days and starting racing on Saturday, when this whole bay will be awash with dinghies and yachts racing and sailing. It's always a great attraction in August full of holiday makers. They come and see all the activity on the harbour, boats being rigged, racing crews getting their kit on and going off out with big numbers on big yachts. It's a great attraction, and we'll see them down Holdham Pier watching, and other salient points around the bay. Well, we've had this long established rail link with the north of England, trains coming right the way down from Manchester and Liverpool, and of course the West Country trains coming from Paddington, so a lot of people come to Torbay by train.
I love it when a railway station says buffet rather than cafe. That always brings me joy. A mug of tea, like a workman's tea in a proper mug. So a tea. I've been working my timetable, tourism magic. So in a minute we're going to get a little bit of a cross-country service. We'll go back up to Newton Abbot. Check this out. We're then going to head deep into Cornwall. Are you ready to go to Cornwall? We've done the Devon. Let's switch it up. Let's go to Cornwall. But I'm so nerdy. I've worked out that we're going to get one of the new IET Class 800s from Newton Abbot. We can then change at Par and then pick up the Atlantic Coast Express train, which will take us to Newquay. So that's 3 different types of trains to take us down to Newquay. Is that all right?
Sounds good.
Okay. At Newton Abbot, it's the Class 800. It's the new one.
We're at Par. And today's adventure is all about trying to find the key tourist locations in Devon and Cornwall. Tourism is a key part of what the railway provides. So people come on holiday, they use the trains, they buy things like ice cream and fish and chips, and that generates... Can I help you?
I want some fish and chips.
Yeah, I know. But when we get to Newquay, I'm sure we can get some fish and chips.
Just talking about going to the seaside, going to the coast by train.
Yep.
I like it.
It's good fun.
I like it. I would never want to. I'm not just saying this. I would never want to drive to Newquay. I'd much rather just sit on a train for 7 hours, watch my iPad, have a snooze,
Look out the window. See the views.
The amazing bridge.
Chat to people.
Yeah. Take more train rides. We are on the Newquay branch, the Atlantic coastline, and our mystery guest, who's a voice off camera, hello mystery guest, we're gonna play a game. Branchline. We're gonna play a game of Comic Sans Branchline Bingo. Take it away, Quizmaster.
Total number of branch lines in Devon and Cornwall.
Oh goodness, hang on, St Ives, you count, St Ives, Lou Valley,
Yes.
Tamar, oh this one, Atlantic, the Falmouth one, Maritime, Barnstable, that's Tarka.
What? You've got 6.
Does Paynton count as a separate branch to have a set line, Exmouth?
Did you say Tarka?
Yes.
I'm confused now. You've got 8, I've got 7.
8, answer's 8.
That's wrong, it's 9.
What? What's the 9th one?
What's the 9th one?
The 9th one is the E7 line.
It's Devon.
Out to Axminster.
With the 9 you've got, what's the split between Devon and Cornwall?
So in Cornwall is St Ives, Falmouth, Barnstable, Lou. Okay, take that way. Lou. Is that Cornwall?
This one 3.
There's one.
I think it's 3.
I think no, it's 4.
So it's 4 in Cornwall and 5 in Devon.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yay!
Yeah, well done. Now this is to finish off on quite a hard one.
Oh.
Okay.
Which station on all the branch lines has got the longest name?
Which station on all the branch lines has got the longest name? What? Is it? Can we have multiple guesses?
Oh, it's,
Yeah.
isn't it St Budo Victoria thingy?
Is it one of the St Budos?
St Budo's Victoria Road.
Is it Luxillian?
No.
Is it Chapelton?
No.
Is it Parr?
Well, what
That's a
could be
joke.
longer than St Budo Victoria Road? What can be longer than that?
Oh, no. It's St Keen Wishingwell Halt.
Oh, it is.
Yay!
Well done.
Lou Valley. Love it.
Newquay.
I've lost the knack. Oh, there we go. Knack's
Oh,
back.
we've done it.
It's because you're not in frame. No, it's gone sideways.
Whoa!
Let's not do that. Never done that before.
Everybody now is doing this.
Everybody tilt your head. Everybody turn your head. Turn your head.
You're in charge of Pride.
I'm the chairperson of Cornwall Pride this year, yes.
Excellent.
Absolutely.
So tell us, why is Pride taking place in Newquay?
So Cornwall Pride has been in existence for 11 years. We've previously been in Torbay for 9 of those years, and we wanted to move it to Newquay for lots of different reasons, mainly financial. But now we're in Newquay, and it's been absolutely fantastic. The community in Newquay are incredible, and the ability to use Newquay as Cornwall Pride's beacon to show diversity and equality across the county and further afield is immense.
What's going to be the highlight of Pride, do you think, this year?
The highlight for Pride this year is going to be its people and how people are going to be getting to Cornwall Pride. So we ordinarily have always thought, oh well, we're going to have people that come on through driving and parking and such, but actually from the support and understanding of Great Western Railway, they're putting on something quite special by putting on bigger trains for the entire day. They also, with the support of First Kerno, going to be including buses in and out of Newquay as a shuttle from St Austell to Newquay to make it easier for people from the west of the county to actually come into Newquay.
Interview over. There's no time for a photo. Thank you.
Start it up now.
I just wanted to record the moment that I was inside the cab of an HST. What was your name, sir? What's your name?
Nick Samuels.
Thank you so much. As he left, he parked his horn. Did he wave?
He did wave, yes. I'll give him the thumbs up.
All train drivers watching, please always wave at me. It fulfills my inner 5-year-old childness, which has never left, ever. A minute ago, I was all smug going, there used to be 2 platforms, but I've been chatting to this nice man here, Paul, who's reliably informed me that actually there used to be 4 platforms here at Newquay. So one was over there, where on what was the active platform was platform 2, and then another one there, and then another one over there. There were 4.
Apparently it's really busy in town with Pride. Should we go and check it out?
We're walking down Newquay High Street. Vicky wants some fish and chips. There's so much traffic. I'm not making it up. We weren't really filming, and then suddenly we thought, look at all these cars. It just reinforces for me, I would never drive to Newquay, get the train, avoid all the traffic.
To a castle, I'm gonna have to make my own.
You know how Scarborough has the longest railway bench and we never got to see it?
Yeah.
Newquay's got the longest Pride bench.
Yay.
Ta-da!
Let's recap. Where have we been today?
Torbay, Torquay,
Yes. Parr.
through Newton Abbot and Parr, down to Newquay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so many places to go to by train. Get the summer Saturday train to Pembroke and Pembrokeshire. Get the Holidaymaker special to Skegness. I still have memories of Whitby. Whitby by train is awesome in the summer.
Yes. Llandudno.
Oh, Llandudno. We've been to Llandudno.
Yeah.
Yeah, go there by train.
Yeah.
Yeah, where else?
Basically anywhere by train.
Yeah.
There are lots of places you can get to really easily. You don't even have to go to one destination. You can go to 2 or 3 by train. have an ice cream, can we get some fish and chips?
Have an ice cream, have an adventure, fits in with our adventure mantra. Railway tourism. Have an adventure is just a better phrase than railway tourism, but we are here to say that railway tourism is a great thing. Do you want some fish and chips?
Apparently there's some fantastic fish and chips down there. Fish and chips. Very good. Can't remember the name of the shop.
Oh, by the way, we also got Pride goodies. Look, we got badges.
Woohoo! We got some pens in my pocket.
I got a GWR Pride Oyster wallet.
Hashtag Trainbow.
Yeah. So now I've got all the Crossrail Oyster wallets and a GWR Trainbow Oyster wallet. This will sell on eBay for a lot of money. Thanks, GWR. I'm not going to sell it. That's a joke. That's a joke.